You float down, you float down, you float down. Hey everyone, Ace Gamer Studios here, guys. Welcome to another Q&A video. This is episode 5 of the Ace Q&A, and guys, we got a lot of questions. Okay, so anyway, these earbuds have been kind of giving me a problem lately because they keep disconnecting and connecting. But yeah, I got my very own AirPods. These are really cool. I got them Monday and they are really dope. So let me know how the sound is for these things. I might review them, but I'm not sure if it will be worth it. Let me know if I should review these guys. But anyway, we got a lot of questions, guys. Before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date to the channel. And yeah, let's get started. First up is from TG Bricks, aka the General 101, but he has changed his name. And he says, "What do you think about Lego stop motions?" I think they're okay. It's like honestly, within like Lego stop motions in the Lego community is a very weird thing in my opinion, and it just takes like there's so much editing you got to do, and I wouldn't like doing that. Honestly, to me, I always thought stop motion was really cool, but it's so difficult to make, and I don't know. I never like. Stop motion is a really cool thing. It's just not my thing. I know there's a lot of people who've been asking me, "Hey, what's your deal about stop motions?" Nothing really. I don't have a problem with them. It's just a very odd thing that you don't really see much. Honestly, I think the Lego stop motions are making a comeback. So, in my opinion, so. The next question is from Nyan Shark Productions, and he says, "If Lego stopped the Star Wars theme, would you still be into Lego? If so, what theme, mocks, etc.?" Well, I like the speculation, but if you guys actually think that Lego is going to stop the Star Wars theme line, they're never going to do that because they get so much money off of it. But I think I would still be into Lego. I'm not sure exactly which lines I would be into. I think I used to be into Ninjago a lot. No, I was into Ninjago a lot before I got into Lego Star Wars. And I think I would be like in the area between like the Lego creators, the Lego ideas, and Ninjago, just because you can make all these really cool cities and everything. And it's really cool. But I like the question, but there's my answer. Next question is from Ryan Studios, and he says, "What is your biggest set you own?" I think, wait, why am I even thinking about this? Gosh darn it. I was thinking about another question in my head. The biggest set I own is Darth Vader's castle right now. Once this wave comes in, hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have some bigger sets to go, have a throwdown with Darth Vader's castle, but right now, Darth Vader's castle is the biggest set that I own. It is the most expensive set I own. It was the most pain in the neck set I own. Like, that set gave me some problems. Like, I was really getting upset. So, next question is from Campo Bricks. He actually has 2 questions, but the second question will be towards the end. And he says, "What is your favorite set that you own?" Well, I think it's gonna have to be the X-Wing. The X-Wing is like literally one of my favorite ships, but just personally, that would be the answer. But my favorite set is going to have to be Darth Vader's castle. It's the biggest set that I own, and it's one of my favorites. It's like the #1 favorite set that I personally own. But personally, it would be the X-Wing, but Darth Vader's castle takes that out of the answer. So, next question is from RO Studios, and he says, "When you become a big YouTuber, for example, M&R and Rich Boy J, I just threw him in there because he's a big YouTuber, but that's not what he says. And he says, what would your thing be? For example, like a reviewer, a pro mock builder, a news guys, or what would make your channel different from others? Honestly, this is a really unique question. Honestly, the wording could have been different. But I do understand what you're saying, RL Studios. I think like the Q&A series and the news, like the rumor stuff that I go over, the reviewing stuff, is just all a small part of the channel. It's not my main focus. Even though I do kind of have a schedule. Like once you have a schedule made, it is like you got to get this stuff out as soon as possible and make it as quickly as possible. But obviously there's no rush on doing that. But I think my main focus on this channel obviously will be mock building. I've started with mock building, and probably once I'm like done with YouTube in the future, I have no plans on being done, but I feel like in the future, if I were to end my channel, I would end it with a huge mock, but no plans on ending it. So pro mock builder, reviewer, news guy. I don't really like covering set rumors and leaked photos anymore because I got 2 copyright strikes from just trying to show you guys like some helmets and everything for some of the fall sets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And the last question is from Campo Bricks. I had mentioned this guy before. He had asked what is my favorite set that I own, and he is asking another question. And he says, dream Star Wars vehicle you could own. Honestly, I think I would love to fly the X-Wing. The X-Wing is one of the most iconic ships, and they are so cool. Like, just a one-man thing, honestly, the X-Wing, but, I think the Falcon would be one of the most coolest things ever to fly on. I know, Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge has it, and, honestly, it's between those two, honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it. I don't know what is going on with this piece of hair. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. You guys have been a huge support for this channel, guys. Make sure to, if you want your guys' questions answered, leave them in the comment section below. We got tons of questions that we got for this episode. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Help me get to 300 subscribers by Halloween. Guys, we are doing really good. Keep up the amazing work, guys. Ring the notification bell to stay up to date to the channel. I'm sure there's going to be live streams and other videos coming up. And stay tuned for either it's going to be like Friday or Saturday. I'm going to have 2 different videos coming out. So, with that being said, guys, Ace Gamer, out.